This is the bambulab H2S, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Pros and cons. The build plate is the biggest out of all the bambulab printers. The mini is the smallest one, which is the one I talked to in a previous video last year. The build plate can fit like 5 of the mini's build plates on it, so it's just to say a lot bigger. Unlike all the other quirks why printers that Bamboo had, like the P series and the X series, those printers didn't have a heated chamber, which this one does. The heated chamber is good for printing warp-prone materials, which means like when the light unstick from the bed and you would have to your whole print would be ruined. So you would just have to so now you can just heat up the chamber and that won't happen. The motors on the H2S are even quieter than the minis. It has motor noise cancellation, so if you're sleeping in the room next to it or sleeping in the room with it, you won't hear it as much as if you had the X or the P series, which had carbon rails and not the motor noise cancellation. Cons. Single nozzle. Unlike the H2D and all the H2C versions of the H series, they have multiple nozzles, so you could print TPU, which is flexible and hard PLA, but this one only has one nozzle, so you can't print without purging, and purging is when you clear out the whole nozzle to put a new color in. The large footprint. Part of the cons. The large footprint is bigger than the mini, but you see right here, you have to put a little bit of table there so it won't fall off your desk, and it's very tall, which makes it harder to put it down. If you have a high table, you'd have to reach high and then press the screen, but I haven't found an issue with the footprint, but it's also probably because I have a small table, but other people might have different things that they need. Last con, the high temperature filaments. If you want to use the high temperature filaments like ABS, you would need EMS HT. HT stands for high temperature, which is you need for some of the filaments that absorb moisture a lot. You can't use this AMS. This AMS doesn't go as hot as the AMS HT does. So you're going to need the AMS HT if you want to dry or use the high temperature materials. Those are the pros and cons for the bambulab H2S that I have found, and we'll see you next time. Bye.